I'm not too into competitions. I'm happy to take my participation ribbon and leave. Because, one, I'm not usually too interested in the prizes or winning something, and even if they're good, I don't want to go against other people for them, especially when the other people want them a lot more. I'm just not very passionate about these kinds of things. However, despite this trait about me, I've still managed to win a few things. Hello! So, my elementary school used to do these fundraisers where you were given a box of chocolates to sell and raise money for the school. To encourage kids to do this, the school offered prizes. There were all kinds, from something small like bouncy balls to bigger prizes, mostly electronics and stuff. There were no rules how to sell them, like some people went door to door, but that wasn't mandatory. The first year, I was in kindergarten. It was senior kindergarten, which means I was 5-6 years old. I got the sheet to write down who buys it and the case of chocolates to bring home. Usually, just my mom and dad would buy one or two, so it looks like we participated. But this time, that wasn't the case. I'm shy, but back then, I was extremely shy. I was close to having anxiety almost, since I couldn't even get up to throw something out, since I thought too many people were watching me and it stressed me out. So I was not ready to go door to door talking to strangers, nor did I want to face rejection if no one wanted to buy anything. Plus, I'm not that into winning stuff. But then, I'm not sure what occasion it was, but some of my family members were coming over to our house, and my parents suggested that I ask everyone here if they would want to buy one. When I asked my aunt, she said she'd bring some into her work and sell some. So I was just like, okay. My dad decided to do that too and brought some into his work. And with both those things put together, we sold a lot of chocolate bars. And I mean like cases full of chocolate bars. When the sheets and money or whatever were due, I handed it into my teacher, and a few days later, the school decided to announce the winners. And as you probably know from the video title, I was first. I had sold the most chocolates out of everyone in the school. I was not expecting it, nor was I expecting the principal to come into my class to congratulate me. I don't like attention, especially then, so I was a bit freaked out. I can't remember for sure, but I don't think I even knew what the prizes were. I wasn't interested enough, nor did I think I'd ever win, yet here we are. And he told me that I won a TV. I mean, it was small, but it was still a TV. I was very surprised. The principal told me and my parents that, like, when they came to pick me up, I was the first kindergartner to ever win first place in the fundraiser, so that was pretty cool. 1 or 2 years after that, I think, we did the same thing. My dad got a hold of my aunt and asked her if she wanted to help me sell the chocolate bars again. And she said sure. So, I won again. This year, it was an iPod. And no, I don't mean an iPod Touch like the ones you see today. This one was a classic. Depending how old you are, you're either thinking, Shannon, that's not very old. I remember when those things came out. You're so young. Or, whoa, you're old. But probably mostly the first one, I hope. Our school sort of stopped doing the chocolate bar fundraisers a bit after that, which is sort of sad. So yeah, that's my story on winning a prize for selling chocolate bars. I hope you guys liked it. Has your school done any fundraisers like this? Do any of you guys go door to door selling them? Let me know in the comments. Have an amazing day. Bye! I completely forgot to mention this in the actual video, but I actually won a Wii as well, but it was during a raffle, so it was like you got a ticket and then like a bunch of people would put their ticket in a thing, and then you'd pull out, like the principal or whatever would pull out a name, and then they won this thing, and it was a Wii. And I didn't want to have to animate that part because I was basically already done, so I'm just adding it in here. Bye!